Welcome everybody once again into the platform of Think Yoruba First Organization. Mo kí yín lórúkọ Olódùmarè. This is what we do to bring the message of hope, to bring the message of liberation, to continue to educate our people all the time, every Saturday, same time, same place. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Please invite your friends and family. A kú tẹnu o, mo kí gbogbo àwa ẹlẹ́sìn Mùsùlùmí tó ń bẹ nínú audience. A kú ìtẹ́nu. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ moderators ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Àjọkẹ́ Àdé àti rí yín, ẹ máa bọ̀ lókè o. Please come up. A lè dá ṣe o. A lè dá ṣe. Ẹ ṣé ẹ káàbọ̀, Madam Àjọkẹ́ Àdé. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi yín lẹ̀ kẹ́ handle moderation. Madam Àjọkẹ́.
Ìṣọ̀kan ìra ẹ̀ka máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde lọ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀ gbogbo ilé ẹ ṣé o.
Ṣé púpọ̀, ẹ káàbọ̀. We welcome you all in the name of Olódùmarè. Mo kí gbogbo wa o. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní audience. Mo kí gbogbo àwa tí a wà ní orí stage. Firstly, we want to actually thank everybody here, every member of TYF, and every lover of TYF. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Before we proceed, a ṣe a kind of public announcement ní last week about this week rather, just 2 days or 3 days ago, about a cybersecurity free IT training that will be sponsored by TYF for 20 Yoruba people from any of the 10 states in Nigeria. Fortunately, the head of the program, àwọn ni wọ́n host, àwọn ni wọ́n wà behind the handle TYF, and is here today. We'll be happy if you can just quickly talk for 5 minutes about the training program, what is to be expected, and how it's going to be, and because he's an IT expert. So orúkọ wọn ni, mi fẹ́ pé wọ́n ní engineer Akínadé, arákùnrin Akínadé. Arákùnrin Akínadé, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá wa ṣí gbohùngbohùn yín. Please help us to talk about the program and why people need to apply more for the training. Over to you, sir.
Okay, sir. Ẹ káalẹ́ gbogbo, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káàárọ̀ ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ wa. Akínyadé lórúkọ mi. Uh, um, Ètò yìí àgbékalẹ̀ láti sharpen skills àwọn èèyàn wa tí wọ́n ti wà ní field yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ àti àwọn tí wọ́n ti ẹ̀ mọ nǹkan kan nípa ẹ̀ àbí tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ pààrọ̀ career tàbí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. So far a ti ní a lot of positive response. Àwọn èèyàn tí ń apply I expect more application, and the criteria for selecting successful candidates cut across Yoruba federal character. It has to cut across the length and breadth of what we call our homeland, from Ishekiri land all the way to Jeba to Okun land, all across. So the training would cut across the basics of information technology and everything that has to do with information technology. Then there are some specializations that the students would have to go into, which is we have cybersecurity, we have cloud computing, and the core networking. The networking that has to do with network engineering, systems administration, and the likes. You understand the basics and up to intermediate Linux administration, Windows administration, and all of that. So that those are the topics and the specializations. We want to believe at the end of the course, it's going to run for 6 months. So laying a course, there would be industrial attachment. So àwọn èèyàn wa máa lè ní nǹkan tó yà wọ́n máa ti máa build CV wọn gan during the training. So at the end of the day, they would have some hands-on and industrial experience, after which they should be able to stand their ground in the industry. So that's the plan. It's part of when Awolowo came and they said he wouldn't be able to handle the free education, and he wowed everybody with it. And so here we are toeing that part, and we want to believe it's going to be a success at the end of the day. And with all her support and prayers, would make a success out of it. So, Eshion.
The next thing tí mo fẹ́ béèrè, mo ní ìbéèrè, kí ni job prospect ti cyber security? Ṣé àwọn tó bá ní skill cyber security àti computer networking àti gbogbo tẹ́ ń sọ yìí, ṣé wọ́n máa ń ríṣẹ́ both locally and internationally? Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, ẹni tó jẹ́ pé kò ní ju degree tí ò ní degree tó dẹ̀ ní skill cyber security, kí ni job prospect? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Ẹni tí ò ní degree, at least tó bá ní national diploma, even a national diploma holder, once you have the skills and you can speak the language of the workspace, you should be able to at least get a job placement. And especially for cybersecurity, field yẹn wà very fertile, and it's a very dynamic field. The new threats, cyber threats, and all of that keep popping up every day, and the landscape of attack is growing, and so àwọn èèyàn tó ní skill yìí were very much in demand. So but ó máa wà okay kí list qualification, academic qualification jẹ́ bí OND, so OND, HND degree, and so on. So Um,
tó
nǹkan
bá yẹ pé
tèmi
school sat
ti
àwọn tó bá ní pé school sat náà fi apply nǹkan.
well àti rí iṣẹ́ within the country máa le díẹ̀ pẹ̀lú school sat because tá a bá understand the labour market wa and job market wa Nàìjíríà bí ó ṣe rí ṣe ó lè le díẹ̀ fún èèyàn tó jẹ́ school sat regardless of the skill. We are a paper centric certificate centric set of people here. So but àmọ́ tó bá jẹ́ I mean even abroad náà ó láwọn nǹkan kan tó máa béèrè so ó ṣe pàtàkì kéèyàn yẹn tiẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan tó sì lè present.
Ọ̀ kí wọ́n ṣàtì ọ̀kan wọ́n lè ṣe bí additional skill tí wọ́n á dẹ̀ fi níbi certification kankan lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n á fi lè proceed. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ṣe rí mo fẹ́ tó ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa. Mr. Kiade is one of our lecturers for the program for the school. Torí TYF Think Yoruba First a ní school kan tí a ti ń ṣe language class and drumming tá à ń káwọn èèyàn ní èdè Yorùbá a dẹ̀ ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn àtàgbàlagbà àtọmọdé là ń kọ́ ní èdè Yorùbá láti bí ọdún bíi 3 la ti ń ṣe a dẹ̀ tún ń ṣe drumming session. So this particular TYF IT schools it's a very very advanced upgrade. Kí Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Coding gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá náà will continue to come into the school. Artificial intelligence but we are starting little by little. Èèyàn mélòó la fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tá a lè gbà arákùnrin Akínadé ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n?
Èèyàn 20 fún àkọ́kọ́ tá a bá ṣe 20 yẹn fún àkọ́kọ́ a fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú 20.
Okay.
20.
Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ fáwọn èèyàn olóṣèlú kọ́ ló ń sponsor TYF o. Olóṣèlú kọ́ ló ń sponsor wa. Gbogbo ń tẹ́ rí tà ń ṣe onínú dídùn ọlọ́rẹ. We are self-sponsored. Everything we are plowing back into our community. It is coming from our hard-earned money. That is what we are currently doing in order to keep the institution going because TYF is an institution. There are a lot of projects tẹ́ pé à ń ṣe tẹ́yẹ̀ mọ̀ pa wà làwà ń bẹ̀ both home and abroad káàkiri ayé and we are trying our best helping those we can help empowering those we can empower. Ṣé rí in tí a fẹ́ jẹ́ kí TYF as an institution kó ṣe a fẹ́ máa pín gàrí ká máa pín ẹ̀pà fún àwọn èèyàn a fẹ́ máa fún àwọn èèyàn ní ẹja a fẹ́ máa kọ́ àwọn èèyàn bí wọ́n ṣe ń pa ẹja ni. Tẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ IT guru tẹ́jọ any way in which you can help us please for this program to be successful. The best brains tí Yorùbá lè offer when it comes to IT skills a ní wọn nínú TYF. Àwọn kan náà tí wọ́n wà ní TYF wọ́n ti gí pé àwọn máa gbìyànjú láti participate láti kọ́ àwọn èèyàn intensively fódìdí oṣù 6. Láàrin oṣù 6 yẹn gan kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n máa kọ́ àwọn èèyàn lásán wọ́n máa ní all sort of IT attachment. So pé we are going to give you industrial training. Pé okay lọ síbí báyìí. So by the time you are done kò ń ṣe pé you are just starting you can apply for jobs and everywhere. Cyber security is a big thing. You can never lack job anywhere across the world. So and we hope we are going to continue. That's why we are going to spend 6 months. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé ò ráyè fún 6 months and kò sí age restriction mọ́. If you are ready to participate no matter your age come. Torí a ti rí pé we must not use age láti restrict a lot of our people from benefiting from this thing. Ìwọ tó bá dé apply because there's a loads of hundreds of applications tó ti wọlé. Ìwọ tó bá apply tí a bá mú Má bọkàn jẹ́ o. It is going to be ongoing. The school is going to be ongoing. Application fee fún àwọn tó bá wà successful is just 10,000 naira. Kí dẹ̀ ni fún 10,000 wà fún is just for stationery and a different kind of a thing. So arákùnrin Alabi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. He's also one of the co-founders of TYF and he's also a cyber security expert. Ṣé ẹ lè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ fún bí 2 minutes before we go into the program properly? Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Okay, he's not there to speak now. The next thing tá a tún fẹ́ sọ ni pé TYF a ní library. There is TYF library on our website. Library, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ka ìwé Yorùbá, ẹ fẹ́ ka ìwé Awólọ́wọ̀, ẹ fẹ́ ka different books nípa Awólọ́wọ̀. TYF is the first Yoruba organization in the history of Yoruba nationalism, in the history of Yoruba socio-cultural nationalism, tí a design an online library free of charge where you can read books from philosophy to Awolowo to anything human endeavors. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní library, tẹ́ ní library ńláńlá fún where we can get hundreds of books. Tẹ́ lè fún wa ní library yín so that we can upload these books and we can increase our book level. Àwọn ìwé tá ní. This project cost us millions of naira to set up, to have a functioning online library, each free. So kò sí excuse pé mi ò níwèé ni mi ò fi lè ka ìwé mọ́, mi ò níwèé ni mi ò fi lè ka library mọ́, mi ò ní ìwé ni mi ò fi mọ̀ nípa ìtàn. Gbogbo ohun tí ààrẹ ń ṣe, tí ààrẹ ń sọ, gbogbo yín pátá lẹ lè ṣe tẹ́ ẹ bá ka ìwé. Gbogbo ohun tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn comrades tó wà níbí náà ń ṣe, gbogbo yín pátá lẹ lè ṣe. We must be able to have knowledge reservoir of millions and millions of ààrẹ across. I'm not special, but orí ìmọ̀ díẹ̀ tí Olódùmarè jogún fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ another executives of TYF, another Yoruba nationalists out there, another Awoisim out there. Ó yẹ kó di tọ́rọ́ kan fọ́nkálé fún gbogbo wa pátápátá láti ní ìmọ̀ yìí. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ a fi Olódùmarè bẹ̀ yín, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ lọ sí library wa. We have our library at www.thinkyorubafirst.org. So we have a library. You see Yoruba e-library there. So go there, grab as many books as possible and read. Àwọn kan gan wọ́n ṣe download. You just need to sign up. When you sign up, you can read. And if you also want to join Think Yoruba First organization, we are massively recruiting. All across the world. We want you to join us. Ẹ máa rí a lot of announcements láìpẹ́. Tẹ́ pé different chapters. Tẹ́ máa rí wọn on TYF platforms where you are going to be seeing the different chapters, where they are going to be properly recruiting. So ẹ lọ sí www. Tẹ́ bá lè bá wa fi Akínadé website TYF, tẹ́ bá lè sí bí mi mọ̀ tán máa ń pè kíní nǹkan jumbo throne àbí nǹkan, ẹ kàn bá wa fi sókè, mi mọ̀ tẹ́ ń pè lédè òyìnbó, ẹ kàn bá wa fi sí orí òkè yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ speaker tẹ́ jẹ́ co-host. So www.thinkyorubafirst.org, ẹ máa rí membership wa. So go there and fill our membership. Please, we beg you, join us. Iṣẹ́ yìí a lè dá ṣe. We are extremely tired. And if you but we are weary but not tired. Kò lè rẹ̀ wá. We will continue to do what we are doing. And ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lọ́mọ nílùú òyìnbó tí ò gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ kó kọ́ èdè Yorùbá, ọ̀tẹ̀ eléyàn ní náà tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà tẹ́ fẹ́ kọ́ èdè Yorùbá, ẹ san owó láti kọ́ èdè yẹn ni. Torí aláwọn teacher, àwọn olùkọ́ tó jẹ́ pé Yorùbá ni wọ́n study tẹ́ pé à ń sanwó oṣù fún ní oṣooṣù ní TYF ń sanwó fún wọn látọdún mẹ́ta. So èdè àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń wá káàkiri ayé, wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ èdè Yorùbá. So tẹ́yìn náà bá fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn, ẹ lọ sí ẹ reach out sí platform wa You go to www.thinkyorubafirst.org, ẹ máa rí website wa ń bẹ̀, ẹ máa rí email wa ń bẹ̀, ọ̀kẹ́ tyf schools, ẹ apply síbẹ̀ how you want that kẹfẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yín náà kan join Yorùbá class wa. Please, a trial will convince you. A trial will convince you. We are doing a good job with that, and we are doing that for the past 3 years. Little by little, and scale up, because I have a rush. And the TYF is we are very, very organized, and we want to ensure that all our projects are done properly. And if you are a medical professional, whatever your nurse, tó bá jẹ́ radiologist, tó bá jẹ́ doctor, tó bá jẹ́ medical laboratory scientist, tó jẹ́ pharmacist, and you want to use your skills in building a medical platform, a medical organization that will be attending to emergency needs and needs of our people, even fún gbogbo èèyàn láyé tó wà káàkiri ìletò, and you want to join us, please, you can also send in kẹ́ reach out sí there is a particular Twitter handle tán pè ní Ìdẹ̀ra, or kẹ́ reach out sí mi, or kẹ́ reach out sí handle thinkyorubafirst.org, the Think Yoruba First tó ń host irú mi, kẹ́ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ join Ìdẹ̀ra. Ìdẹ̀ra is a medical mission, where last year a ṣe 2 medical missions, ìkan l'Ékòó, ìkan ní Ondo State, and Londo nípínlẹ̀ Ondo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ a bẹ̀bẹ̀, a fẹ́ máa ṣe medical missions káàkiri ayé from different places. We want to have a powerful medical missions, and we actually need help. A nílò ìrànlọ́wọ́, kẹ́yìn èèyàn wa kẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. We need your skills. Tá bá sọ pé a lè dáṣe, we need your skills. Inú mi dùn, Gbóǹkà ti dé, torí èmi àti Gbóǹkà lájọ máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ètò yìí. Ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Awólọ́wọ̀, Gbóǹkà, he will always be there. Àyín tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún wa one way or the other. Tẹ́ ẹ wà lórí stage, tẹ́ ẹ wà nínú audience, a lè máa dárúkọ yín. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín lónìí o. Àpò yín ò ní gbẹ. Gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣe, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ń lo skills yín, tẹ́ ẹ ń lo time yín, tẹ́ ẹ ń bá wa host room, tẹ́ ẹ ń bá wa open space. Lágbára Olódùmarè, gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá ní kò ní bàjẹ́ o. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Wọ́n ní yìnyín kẹ́ni ṣèmí o. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Olódùmarè yóò mọ dára, yóò mọ wà pẹ̀lú yín káàkiri o. There's a lot of projects around, ṣe little by little, ṣùgbọ́n torí experience wa tá a ní pẹ̀lú Yorùbá, we are being very, very careful so that wọn ò ní dá gbogbo tá à ń ṣerú. TYF 10 won't die. This is years and years of work, labor, tears, sweat for us to reach where we reached. And mo tuntun sọ níta gbangba, olóṣèlú kan kò gbé wa ẹgbàáyé báyìí rí. Lọ bólóṣèlú kan fẹ́ anything. In tá à ń ṣe bí Olódùmarè ṣe rán wa ni. So torí ẹ̀ la fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgboyà, torí ẹ̀ la fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ without any fear and any favour. And mo tún fẹ́ sọ, there is a Yoruba Youth Conference that is going to take place ní May 30. That May 30 is going to be stroke June 1. Torí June 1 ni Yorùbá calendar New Year bẹ̀rẹ̀, tó máa ń ṣe ní Òkè Ìtasẹ̀ ní ìlú Ifẹ̀. So ní Òkè Ìtasẹ̀ yìí, so there is a pè ní Yoruba Youth Conference, which is the third edition. We started the first one tá a ṣe, mo rántí nígbà yẹn dáadáa, tá a host ní London. Ara àwọn mẹ́mbà TYF kan ló fún wa ní big sitting room tá ti ọkọ̀ host conference yẹn, and thousands of people joined across the world. Ìgbà tá a ṣe second one, ibẹ̀ láti Olódùmarè ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní tá a ṣe ní 2024 ní ọ̀nà tí ń ṣì lọ́yìn torí ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀fin ta fi gbogbo ìtàn tá à ń sọ yìí ni pé ẹ fi mọ̀ pé ibì kan láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So the third conference, the Yoruba Youth Conference that we are going to be hosting is going to be hybrid. I'm going to be one of the speakers, by the special grace of Olodumare. We'll also be speaking at the conference. We're also going to be inviting other intellectuals to also come in to speak at the conference. But this one, I'm a need Nigeria center. So and it's going to take place in Lagos. Not just in Lagos, Victoria Island, Leko ló ti máa ṣẹlẹ̀, in a very powerful and very beautiful hall. Mi ti ní ìdárúkọ kọ́wọ́n hall yẹn already, but a ti gba hall. And it was it's kò dẹ́ ṣe pé anybody ló fún wa ní hall kankan pé àwọn kan ní olóṣèlú kan ló fún wa ní hall o, òun tó di pa support sanwó náà, owó onírú owó oníyọ̀ la fi gba hall yẹn. So and we have the hall is over 300 capacity hall, 300 people. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ participate nínú hall nínú program yẹn, all our members, all of TYF all across Nigeria will surely be there. Better lè dá ṣe àwọn tó wà ní Japan, America, àwọn náà máa join through Zoom link, or especially those that want to participate in the event properly, and those that want to also watch it, which will be streamed all across all our platforms and other allied platforms all across the world. And also àwọn tí a máa ṣe ní London, ní United Kingdom, we are surely going to be using àtàwà ní Europe máa converge ní United Kingdom, where we are going to have a proper hall, and it's going to tẹ́ bá wà ní United Kingdom or tẹ́ wà ní Europe, tẹ́ fẹ́ participate in a conference in live and direct, please, we need your help. Mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan wà ní Europe already. I need the help yín in any way, physically, in any way, financially, for us to make it happen. Because this is going to be hybrid, and ọjọ́ Saturday ni ìpàdé yẹn máa wà. So a fẹ́ kẹ́ join wa, and ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wọn wọlé ní Nàìjíríà, mi ìfẹ́ tí sọ the terms and conditions láti wọlé. Àgbowó wọlé o. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹ̀rí bí títí wa ẹ̀fún ti sọ pé nǹkan báyìí là ń ṣe rí, wípé ẹ wàá sọ pé owó ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ lè ṣe fún wa ni pé àwọn bíi merchandise TYF, ìwé, TYF ní Yoruba food, ẹ mọ Yoruba food, our food, oúnjẹ Yorùbá àti bọ́n ṣe ń sè é, àti publish ẹ̀ láti last year. So ọ̀fẹ́ àwọn kan tiẹ̀ ní pé ká máa tà á ní iye kọ̀ọ̀kan. Èmi náà mo ní pé ẹ má jẹ́ ká tà á, ẹ mọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká fáwọn èèyàn. So tẹ́ bá ń fẹ́ Yorùbá food, ẹ bá lọ sí TYF library, láti prepare close to 100 Yoruba foods. It is free of charge. You will download it. Very nice. It was one of our members, executive TYF náà, òun ló kọ tó edit ẹ̀, iṣẹ́ tóun fi ṣe nìyẹn. That book was written within 2 years. Náà fi kọ. And ẹ̀yin náà kẹ́ máa expect ìwé tèmi náà o. Èmi àti ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹbẹ̀ gbogbo yín ni, pre-order ni. I'm writing books, and hopefully before the end of this year, you are going to see RS books in all my thoughts in politics lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. You are going to be seeing it. So àwọn kò tiẹ̀ ní choice, so you have to buy that one. But tó bá ṣe é ṣe gan ni màá ní ká pín lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́, but àwọn yẹn ti ní pé tẹ́ ẹ bá pín lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́, people will not appreciate it. So kò sọ ní sí ọ̀fẹ́, kò sọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ o, rà ni. So mo ti ní kí Gbóǹkà náà mọ kọ̀wé. Gbóǹkà can bear me witness. Mo ti ní kó mọ kọ. It's true. Gbóǹkà, I'm not lying, sir. I'm not lying. So kíni mo tún fẹ́ kíni. So there is Yoruba Youth Conference. So ra merchandise lẹ fi máa wọnú program yẹn. Our 30 shirts, mugs, and every other thing. But we just want you to just support what we are doing, because the salvation of Yoruba land is in our hands, and it's not in the hands of politicians. It's not in the hands of APC or PDP. Salvation wa ló wà. Ṣé kò síbi tí politicians ti liberate anybody anywhere in the world. Kò síbi tí politicians ti sọ èèyàn di olóríire anywhere in the world. láti ṣe oríire ìlú anybody láyé ọwọ́ àwọn ọmọ ìlú yẹn ló wà. Láti bọ́ nínú ìgbèkùn èèyàn láyé ọwọ́ àwọn people yẹn ló wà. Ẹ bá lọ wo history Awólọ́wọ̀. Awólọ́wọ̀ aṣẹ́gità ni Awólọ́wọ̀ náà. Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ rí. Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú lẹ́yìn NURTW rí. Bàbá jẹ ìyá. Àtàpátá dìde ni Awólọ́wọ̀. Àtàpátá dìde ni Awólọ́wọ̀ mọ́ ń kọ lẹ́tà kiri ni pé kán jẹ́ kán sponsor òun ní scholarship. He suffered before he became what he became. So kò ń ṣe pé anybody lọ mú Awólọ́wọ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Odùduwà, no. Torí ẹ̀ la fi wà methodical and gbogbo tá à ń ṣe èkéèṣe ọ̀rọ̀ 2027 election.
Hello president.
Yes.
Ẹ má bínú. Ẹni pé kò politician lè sọ̀yọ́. Ẹ má bínú, you are vast than us, which I have acknowledged many times. Nígbè bọ̀ pé politician lè sọ̀yọ́ dolówó yẹn, bóyá ẹ máa spread ẹ̀ sí ìlú pé politician lè sọ àwọn aráàlú dolówó, but individually a ti rí nǹkan tí president wa ṣe, Tinubu.
Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀.
Tí president wa, before he became a president, wọ́n ti lift Yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò, Ambode, president governor of Lagos State and the rest. So wọ́n ti mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kan shipping nìyẹn.
Mo agree pẹ̀lú
Politician a lè sọ̀rọ̀ dolówó, individually a lè sọ̀rọ̀ dolówó.
Ẹ ṣé. Politician lè sọ èèyàn, ó lè sọ individuals di olówó, ṣùgbọ́n politicians ò lè sọ gbogbo ọmọ nílùú di billionaire. It doesn't work that way. In tí politicians máa ń ṣe, tí good politician máa ń ṣe ni kó provide the good, ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ sir, good working environment, conducive environment that will liberate people and bring the potentials of people for community building and society building. Ṣé understand? So láti jẹ́ kílẹ̀ Yorùbá kó jẹ́ àtúnṣe, ọwọ́ gbogbo wa ló wà. It is in our hands, it's in our hands, and we want everybody, every single body to join us. So TYF is opened. www.thinkyorubafirst.org. Ẹ lọ register kẹ́ join. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ iṣẹ́ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù, ó ti fẹ́ wọ̀ wá ní ọrùn, and but kò ní sú wa, kò ní rẹ̀ wá, because ṣe rí ó easy fún wa kí a máa wá sórí Yorùbá ronú. Ẹ rí i pé mo kọ́kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lecture, òyìnbó ti máa lọ kúrúrú, ṣùgbọ́n èyí tá a kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe wà extremely important, so that àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ bí tá a bá ṣẹ́ dé, wọ́n mọ̀ bí tá à ń lọ. So Yorùbá Youth Conference, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ta ló lè bá wa fi Yorùbá Youth Conference yẹn sókè? I don't know how it is done. So Yoruba Youth Conference, à ń gba paper gan. If you can write in papers that you can come and deliver a lecture that day, if your paper you are very, very much accepted. And if you want to collaborate with us, you belong to any organization or any institution, and you want to collaborate with TYF, well, àwa náà wà níbí o, we want to participate in the Yoruba Youth Conference. You are welcomed. And this is our third edition. So we've been doing this for a long time. 2 programs ló wà very powerful. Títí events méjì tí TYF máa ń ṣe ní ọdọọdún. The Yoruba Youth Conference and the Yoruba Day tá a máa ń ṣe ní September, October ní London. So which is the mother of all events. Ìyẹn náà ó possible. Tá a bá ní financial power and financial war chest. Ó possible náà ká gbìyànjú ká ní the Nigerian version tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. So máa lọ ṣe rí ìran yìí, we are far more lucky ju àwọn parents wa lọ. We have the ability of telecommunication, social media, to be able to connect and talk with each other. So we have over 200 and close to 300 or 400 people listening to us at this time. How many radio stations? How many programs gan ni? Church mélòó, mọ́sálásí mélòó gan ló lè yan 50, 100 nígbà míì tán gbọ́ wọn at the right time. And by the time we finish, there will be thousands of people that are going to listen to us. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Olódùmarè. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, a wà lórí Facebook. Think Yoruba First is on Facebook. We have over 100,000 followers on Facebook. Ẹ má rò pé Twitter nìkan ni and by very soon, ṣáàmì tí ìfẹ́ sọ, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá lè, if you are abroad, mo fẹ́ make ẹ̀bẹ̀ yìí, tẹ́ ẹ bá wà abroad, or you are in Nigeria and data is not a problem for you, tó rà lówó data, owó tá à ń san fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní oṣooṣù, our budget is we are getting tired. So yẹn ìbẹ̀tẹ̀ yín tẹ́ bá lè volunteer fún wa, tẹ́ pé you can during this period of 3 hours just every Saturday, 3 hours or 4 hours every Saturday, and you can help us láti wà nínú studio láti stream Yorùbá Ronú. You can help us because we are working on some things. Because the team of TYF, the IT department of TYF, I can say is one of the best in the world. We are lucky to have one of the best brains, both home and abroad. We are working on something. And I need àwọn volunteers tó lè lo laptop. And you can join us, join our team, the post-production, pre-production, and production team of TYF, especially this platform. Every Saturday, you can join us. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a lówó tá a lè fún yín o. A ní owó tí a lè fún yín. Ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀ believe pé bóyá data we can just help you. You can join us. Please, a nílò yín. Kẹ́ join wa ní every Saturday. Please reach out to me personally, okay? Reach out. See, Think Yoruba First platform. Because a nílò ìrànlọ́wọ́. People that can sit down and me ní divulge more information, so that this program can be reaching tens of thousands of people every time we are doing it. We're on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. We have just 30,000 followers on TikTok, 30-something thousand. We're on Instagram, and we're on YouTube. YouTube wá láti bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé ká tiẹ̀ reach 1,000 people on TikTok, on YouTube. And we are also on Spotify. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo lecture that kí n ṣe láti last year, tẹ́ bá lọ sí Spotify, which is like a podcast platform, you are going to listen to our lectures. So there is no excuse. If you miss this lecture, you can always listen to it. You go to Facebook, you can also always listen to it. So a fi Olódùmarè bẹ̀ yín, we are on different platforms. Help us to follow it. Help us to tell your friends and family. What we are preaching is Awoisim+Akintolaism. And today is a very fundamental day. It's a very, very fundamental day. Ẹ má gbàgbé Yorùbá Youth Conference. Tá a bá ń sọ youth, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá pé 50-60 náà, youth ni yín o. Youth ni yín o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a nílò yín ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ̀yin ìyá wa. We want you to participate in that program. Ìwọ tó bá lè bára bẹ̀rẹ̀, we just want tẹ́ bá pé àsapá àrọ́wọ́ ticket ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ra merchandise. Ẹ ra merchandise, ẹ ra mug, ẹ ra aṣọ, ẹ ra polo. Just to make sure that we can spread the ideology. We can spread the
Ààrẹ mo
ideology.
sì fẹ́ rán yín létí náà ni ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀bù wa o. Ẹ ti
Okay.
dárúkọ mọ́ nísìnyí mo ti ṣọ́ tẹ̀sán so káwọn èèyàn
There's
jọ̀kan
no
wá sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù o. Àti máa ń dín sàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti gbogbo ẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ tún máa fi dọ̀sẹ̀ méjì sí a tún máa roll out different products. So ẹ jọ àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ lè fi ràn wá lọ́wọ́ náà nìyẹn o. A fẹ́ máa tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ yín so ẹ bá wa rajà o.
So
Ẹ lọ sórí website wa kẹ́ lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wa.
there's also on our website, there is a TYF marketplace. So on TYF marketplace, you can order for wood, clothes, all different mugs, more merchandise that you can get anywhere in the world. So I know there's something in the offering that we are trying to. We're in collaboration with Nike, working with Nike. Kò ń ṣe fake Nike o, kò ń ṣe abá-made Nike, original Nike, where you can get our Think Yoruba First quality shirts, quality stuff, and just buy these things. It is going to be cheap. So those are the things you can do. You can buy us a coffee. You can check my stuff, my page, or you go check TYF page. You are going to receive buy us a coffee, because there's a lot of things we have to do, and there's a lot of things we need to do. And let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. We must not wait for politicians to do anything for us. We have to do it for ourselves. We must not looking for no, we have to do this because this is a movement of the people. This is a struggle of the people. Sherry, if it is possible, I will not lead TYF. But this is something I cannot run away from. If it is possible, kéèyàn lọ face life ẹ̀ kó lọ face career ẹ̀ kó náà lay out to become professorship, become a consultant, become this, become that, and just believe you want to live your life. We will surely do it. Káwa náà lé ayé lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n we have to sacrifice this thing so that ìran tó ń bọ̀ for the coming generation will have a proper foundation so that they can survive a multipolar world. TYF is not about 2027 election. TYF is thinking about 2,200, 2,300. Our topic for the past 3 years consecutively, we are thinking about in the next 200 years, where will the Yoruba race be? And we need to be systematic. That is why we are you are going to start giving lectures very soon. I will hand over to you so that I and come back. We need to be systematic about our survival. And in Think Yoruba First our organization, institution, we have a blueprint that we are following. And that blueprint that we are following, as Bonka left, because Motife round up, because I would love to take water so that I can start the first part. You can start this lecture and everything. So we have a blueprint, and that blueprint is what we want to work on. And that working on is based on Awoisim and is based on Yorubanism. And we with a little bit of Akintolaism. And that is the future and the salvation of the Yoruba people. Without we following this, the vision, the Yoruba people are not just an African people. We're a transcontinental people and a global people. So we need to operate at that level. Torí ẹ̀ ní intern ṣe is not àwọn àǹbú Igbo Igbo fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wa kínní fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wa àwọn Fúlàní fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wa. No, Yorubanism is bigger than that and more powerful than that. Intern ṣe for the past 2 years is to react. Now we need to go on the offensive. We need to now take initiative. And this is what we are properly doing. And this is what we need to do. And we need your help. Ṣẹ́ríbi tí a lè wà everywhere tẹ́sílẹ̀ láti lè defend ara wa, ẹ̀yin náà lè máa defend wa. Ẹ̀yin lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ wa pé àwọn kan bẹ níbì kan tí wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan tó lágbára o. Ṣùgbọ́n mo lè sọ fún yín pé ẹ lọ fi ọkàn balẹ̀ pé something powerful is coming. Because a ti rí pé visions ta nìyẹn. We don't mind tó yẹ pé èèyàn méjì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin la fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ la fi ń ṣe ń tàn ṣe. Èèyàn méjì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin yẹn máa di millions of people across the world. Ṣé bẹ́yàn bí gbà mí èèyàn 1,000 ń gbọ́ wa, 300 ń gbọ́ wa, 400 ń gbọ́ wa. Ṣùgbọ́n a nígbàgbọ́ nípasẹ̀ Olódùmarè pé millions of people will listen to us, will turn to us in the lágbára Olódùmarè nígbà tí time yẹn bá pé. Ṣùgbọ́n àkànjú, and we are going to continue to work extremely hard for the benefit of our people. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ o.